Hello, I'm Kim Ingalls and welcome to Whitehaven Festival 2010. This town is determined to make headlines for all the right reasons despite the events of the 2nd of June. Thousands of people have turned out to support the event. Let's take a look at what they're seeing. How are you feeling about the festival for 2010?
Better than I've ever felt before, to be honest. It's been electric today. I mean, it was a fantastic atmosphere last night. Everything we ever hoped for has come true. I mean, the crowds have turned out in their droves. They've really lifted the town. And to be perfectly honest, it isn't just the tonic the town needed, it's the gin and tonic and a double at that. It's fantastic.
I mean, it's all about Whitehaven making the headlines for the right reasons. It's been a tough few months. This is a big step towards recovery.
Yeah, it's a big step. I mean, people wanted to, I think, get out there and have a feeling of normality and show the world the picture that we want them to see. And this, you couldn't have drawn a better picture than this. You walk around that harbour, you can't fit a wafer thin mint anywhere. It's fantastic. And everyone's happy, everyone's smiling, everyone's getting access to whatever they want, food, drinks, enjoying themselves. Yeah, it's great. And Titan the robot was just brilliant.
He's absolutely fantastic. Talk about drawing in the crowds. And the famous faces that we have spoken to, they're all clamouring to be rebooked for next year.
Yeah, well, I mean, John Christoph for a start. He's become part of the family now. Lovely fella. He puts suggestions in about how we run things. But Gino, I mean, he's just fitted in so well. He's a bit of a babe magnet, isn't he, really? I didn't know whether it was me or him that the girls were screaming at, but I think it was probably Gino. But no, it is great. And it's nice that they mingle with the crowds as well. There's no pretensions when they come to Whitehaven, and that's good.
And talking to the visitors, there's a real mix of people who are from Whitehaven and from Copeland, but also from further afield.
Yeah, much further afield. I've met 4 Americans before. They're over here on holiday and they just heard about this. I think they were looking up something to do with American history, and then of course the festival linked in. So yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, when we started this all off in 1999, it was all about putting Whitehaven on the map, and I think that's job done, really.
How hard is it to bring the big acts to Whitehaven?
A few years ago, it was very hard. One look at the AA roadmap, and they would think, no. In Whitehaven, on the map itself, it looks like the worst place in history it could come. The biggest cul-de-sac in history, I think they used to call it. But I think once they've been here and they spread the word about the fact that we look after them, the fact that we can draw a crowd, the fact that we are professional, and of course the fact that the sun always shines. I mean, look at it, it's like the tropics, and that really is what makes the entire thing. Now, when we contact agents, we get responses back right away. It's not, we'll get back to you next week, and they never do. It's they get back to you within minutes, and that is great.
So final word, who's on your radar for next year?
I've always got to be careful saying bigger and better, because we're halfway through a festival and status quo might get offended. But we're always looking at greater acts and bigger names, and but I would love to bring the Quo back again. I think they could become our rock and roll version of Jean-Christophe, part of the family. They're fantastic, but we're looking at another big variety of top names and wide range of entertainment next year.
So bring on 2011.
Yeah, bring on 2011. As long as I can keep my blood pressure down. I've lost all my. I mean, I had perms when I started all this. It's all gone now. But no, as long as I can keep the blood pressure down, we're away.
And you're a happy man.
A happy bunny, yeah.